YouTube, what is good, y'all boys? It's your boy Rich Taker, y'all. I am back with another talk video. Y'all already know what it is. We're back at this classic location, you feel me? And in today's video, we are speaking on turning your dreams into reality. I know y'all see the title. We're gonna get straight into this one. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's get it, y'all. This is gonna be pretty interesting little topic, little video, so stay tuned till the end and make sure y'all leave in comments down below, like the video, and check out all my other channels. The reality, y'all. So basically, we all have dreams, we all have things that we all want to do, we all are going places that we want to go, and we all want to make our dreams be our reality, right? Here are some ways and some things that are obviously going to help with that, and why it is important to understand that you can turn your dreams into reality through faith and through consistency, y'all. But with those two things, you can achieve most things, right? But your dreams are probably at the point where they're all the way up here, and you're starting off right here. So you're gonna need more than just consistency and faith, right? You're obviously gonna need a lot more components than that. But if you have big dreams and you are genuinely out here thinking about these things every day, you've written these things down, these are ideas that you've told people, these are ideas that you believe in, you can then reach these points in your life through a bunch of different methods and your own ways, right? So we all have set schedules, things like that we all can do to reach these high levels and these high places. A lot of times it takes a very long time, and meaning you're going to need to work, put your head down, and do the important things that you need to be doing to reach these dreams and and live out your goals and your dreams and all the things that you had planned for yourself, right? Think about all the things that you told yourself you were gonna do. Think about all the things you told your friends you were gonna do, your family. Think about all those amazing things, right? Think about all those things and think about them in this way. I can do these things with the proper structure, the proper mindset, and the right moves and actions. These are all possible. Anything that you want to do is very much so possible. Doesn't matter who you are, really what you've been through, just what you are doing today, the present moment, y'all. This is what is going to help you to reach these goals and these dreams. Focus in on the present moment and what you must do today and how you can get to these dreams, y'all. Turning your dreams into reality is not a foreign thing. This is not something that a few people have done. Millions of people, billions of people have done this, y'all. Understand that you can do it as well, just with the right mindset and the right actions, and continue to do the things that you must do throughout your day. And yeah, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, if I said I was going to do something, or if I genuinely believe that I can do this thing and I know that I can do this thing, I will do it. I will get it done, just because either I said I was gonna do it, or I believe in myself enough that I will work at this constantly until I get it. And I don't care how long it takes, to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna just say that off rip. This is not a factor for me. The time frame, anything like that. If I have to do this for years on years, this is what I'll do. This is the only thing I can see myself doing, because these are obviously things that I told myself I would do and not give up until I get to that point to where I can say I am satisfied, which will probably be when I am, you feel me, at this high level that is literally you're on top of the world. You feel like, and satisfaction comes obviously from reaching your goals and your dreams. And the more goals and things that I reach is the more goals that I set for myself. So if I am reaching my goals, I will continue to set more goals, which is then going to lead to obviously more success, and you feel me, the more things that I want to do with my life. So like I said, I will not stop till I'm at that satisfaction point. So if I have to, like I said, if I have to do this for that, certain amount of time frame, this is what I'll do. Understand that with this mindset and with the right people in your life, with the right faith, with the right guidance, with the right everything, if you have everything mastered, if you have all the key points, all the key components, if you have everything down that you need to have down, you will get to that level in your life through utilizing the present moment and what you have now. Instead of waiting for it, start now. If you have dreams that you want to do, start now. If you have goals that you set for yourself, start now. Do not wait until you have an opportunity or something like that to start. You will not be ready. Start now. Even if you're not ready, even if you think, oh, I'm not educated enough, I can't do it, start now. The only way you can get experience on life is by doing life, living life, starting now. This is how you'll get the experience, the knowledge, everything that you need to succeed, by starting now. Don't wait. Take the time to set aside and really think about what it is that you want to do. Remember your dreams, all the things that you said you were going to do continuously. Think about those things. Make sure you have them written down somewhere. Make sure someone else knows it, and start today. Once you have started, then you can, then take the time to really plan out things and do it. But it's about starting, getting your feet on the pavement and really trying to just at least get yourself familiarized with what it is that you want to do. Now, I can't speak on y'all specifically because I don't know what y'all dreams and goals are, but if you set high standards for yourself, you know that you're a person of value, which we all are, and you know that you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to with these thoughts. Understand that the higher that you set your goals and your dreams, and the higher that your dreams are, and the higher place that you want to reach, is the harder that you have to work. So you gotta really be willing and ready to work. It is a lot of work. It is a lot, obviously, of grinding and a lot of failures, a lot of L's, a lot of W's, a lot of stress, a lot of problems. But through all these problems builds that endurance that you will then need in the future to really have that, like I said, that endurance to keep going. Because there's gonna be times when you have no motivation. Obviously, there's obviously gonna be times where you don't feel like doing it. And in moments like that, remember all the struggles, all the pain, all the suffering that you went through to get here. Take a look at where you were, a few months ago and where you are now. Realize that persevering and perseverance and really persevering is going to really help you to get there. And if you continuously persevere and you continuously show to God that you're not going to stop and that this is really what you want, you will be granted those blessings. You will be given goals and you will be reaching your goals and given opportunities to prove yourself. And in moments like this, this will then help you to continuously keep going. What's going to give you that motivation is those opportunities. What's going to give you that motivation is the L's. What's going to give you that motivation is really suffering and the pain and the hard parts. That's going to give you the motivation that you need. You can get the motivation obviously from, different things, external things, but it really should be coming from you. It should be coming from all the things that you're doing and the things like that. Try not to, focus too much on motivation, because like I said, there's going to be times when you have no motivation whatsoever and you just don't want to do what it is that you have to do. And in moments like that, and this is like speaking from experience, in moments like that, when you don't have that motivation and when you're not, 100% on what you're doing or whatever it is, in moments like that, remember the pain, the suffering, all the things that you went through, remember all these feelings, all these emotions that you felt. Remember where you were a few months ago and where you are now. And that should give you everything that you need to keep going. So your problems in a bad way. A lot of times, the more positive and the more good habits and good things that you do, the more good energy that you bring, is the more that's going to come back to you. I just made a video, what goes around comes around. So think about what it is that you're doing. Think about the energy that you're putting out into the world. Utilize that knowledge that I dropped and that other people have said for millions of years. Utilize these ideas and really put them into your life, and think about what it is that you're doing. Think about the energy that you're putting out into the world. Think about what you want to come to you, right? Utilize that knowledge and do these things, y'all. Put some good energy into the world. Continue to do good things when nobody's watching. Always be you and just continuously work, and you will reach your goals. You can turn your dreams into reality. It is not as crazy as it sounds, no matter how big your dreams are, right? Think about it. Think about all the billionaires and all the successful people in the world. You don't think it just started off with a dream, with a thought, with a few goals? They probably started off just like you and me, most of them. And what did they do? They did it. They continuously worked. They didn't listen to those people around them telling them that what they're doing is stupid or it's a waste of time or they look dumb or whatever, or it's weird. They didn't listen to those people. They continuously did what they had to do. They replicated each and every day, and they put the effort in, and they reached this high level. They turned their dreams into reality through just this mindset. And a lot of times it is just the mindset. Like I've said before, it's just your mind and what you're thinking on a day-to-day basis, what you're thinking of yourself. It's the energy you're putting out into the world. It's the things that you say. All these aspects, all these new things in life that are given to us, all the new knowledge, all these things, it's what's going to motivate you and help you to get there, and even when, like I said, you don't feel like working, you don't feel like doing that thing, I will say this: at least try. And it's tough, like I said, because you'll have days where shit is just not working out for you, and you just maybe you just want to quit, you want to give it up. But I'll say this: the more that you do it and the more that you really work and you're showing your true passion for what you do, is the easier it will get for you to just do this thing. You want to turn your passions and all these things into habits. So if you have a method, a money-making method, whatever, or you're working on a business, whatever. Turn that into a habit somehow. Utilize that into your everyday life. Put this into your everyday life and make this the focus of your time that you're spending. The time that you spend on certain things throughout your day is also going to be a big factor in this. So if you're spending, and it starts off small like this, but if you're just spending 3-4 hours like either playing video games or something like that, that could be time used to work on your brand, work on your business, work on your channel. That could be time used to better your situation. Think about the time that you're spending on these things, and I mean, with the correct time management as well, and the correct, just the way that you utilize your time and your timing, that will also help. These are some things that that we should all be focusing on when chasing our dreams and when going after that goal. You're gonna need different aspects and components like checked down. It's like a little checklist. Like, okay, like you need the first thing you need, like, you're gonna write these things down. Write down what it is that you need to get there, to reach your goals. If you know exactly what you need, you just have to do it. Make sure that this is documented, and so that you're able to follow this and continuously do it each and every day. It's not just a few times you want to do it. You want to do these things each and every day so you can practice, and so you can be given these opportunities to either get lucky or meet someone or something like that, right? If you're showing up every day, people see these things. If you're consistent with what you do, people notice these things. People, you might get an opportunity, if you just are working, if you're actually putting in effort and, you're really putting yourself out there for the world to see this, and you're working, but you're grinding away, and people notice these things, man. But in most cases, you really just are gonna have to work. And I mean, you gotta learn to love that work part and learn to love what it is that you do, because what it is that you do is important. What it is that you do should be unique to you. You should have your own way of doing it, your own process, and how you do it depends on you, the type of person that you are. Don't let people tell you have to do it this way, or you should do it like this, and do it for this way, and do it how you do it. And the way that you do it is unique to you. So work at your pace, do what you have to do, and do it how you do it. But y'all, your appearance and the things that you've done, the places that you've been, the people that you know, where you came from, none of this matters, right? For reaching your dreams and your goals. None of this matters at all. Focus in on your work. Focus in on what is important today, what you have to do now. Nothing about you, none of that shit matters at the end of the day. This is because look at all the successful people. You have all different types of people. You got fat people, you got skinny people, you got short people, ugly people, good looking people. None of that shit matters. What matters is that you're dedicated to your grind and you're focused on what it is that you're doing, and you're continuously doing these things each and every day. That is all that matters. Nothing else. And I mean, you're just gonna need to get down the components that you need to get there. Not your looks, not what you wear, not who you associate with. More of just the type of moves that you make as an individual, as a person on this earth, right? That is really what matters. Your dedication, your focus, your grind, your work ethic, all these things is what really matters. All the negative feelings and all the bad experiences that you've been through, and use those to kind of motivate you. Kind of think about those things. Just, whenever you're feeling less motivated, or you don't want to do certain things, like, just think about those feelings that you felt in those moments, and I mean what they came from, and kind of use that as motivation. I'm gonna say like what really helps me in those low motivation moments is being able to just reflect and think like, okay, I know that if I don't do what I have to do, if I'm not, you know, if I'm not trying, throughout my day or whatever, like I'm gonna be put in this place where I'm feeling more negative and like just less, proud of myself and things like that. So I'll use that kind of as my motivation to just finish what I have to do, complete the mission, and then after that, after I've completed what I've completed, I'll feel, a lot better. So to really like turn your dreams into reality, a big thing is just staying focused and constantly working through those moments, those low motivation moments. I'm just trying to give y'all like keys and tips, things that you could try to empower you and help you to continuously chase your dreams, even in these low motivation and these moments where you're just not feeling 100% in what it is that you're doing. You're gonna have a lot of moments like that. A lot. There is so much shit that comes with doing it, but at the end of the day, the end goal and where you're going is 100% worth it, because you will be able to say, I did it. I reached my goals. I'm doing the things that I said I did. And as you reach more and more goals, it gets a lot more kind of easier for you to do it. It's never gonna just be easy though. It's not. You kind of have to just just make it something that you love to do. Yes, y'all, when it becomes something that you love to do and it just becomes second nature to you, it becomes a lot more simplified, and just your goals and dreams seem like they're a lot closer than you might make them out to be. But now YouTube, that is going to do it for this video. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for watching, staying tuned. Make sure y'all click all the link in the description down below. I got my link to my other channels, my Discord, my TikTok. Everything is in the link in the description down below. You can follow me on all those. And yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I'll see you guys tomorrow for another banger video. Stay focused, stay hungry, be fearless.